We are gathered today on the land of many nations, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, the Wendat, and most recently the Mississaugas of the New Credit. This territory is part of the dish with one spoon wampum between many of these nations. Toronto is now also home to many Métis and Inuit peoples. At our service for Black History Month, I want to acknowledge the fact that, like the Indigenous peoples, Black people are overrepresented in our prison system, records of police brutality, among the unemployed and those with low-paying jobs, and among those with chronic health conditions. At the start of the pandemic, Robin Maynard, author of Policing Black Lives, and Leanne Betamosaki Simpson, artist, musician, and author, began writing letters to each other, in which they reiterated the long disavowed histories of slavery and colonization, and articulated Black and Indigenous perspectives on a way forward. These letters were published in 2022 in a book titled Rehearsals for Living, which I have here. I am going to read a summary of what they said. The summary is from the afterword to the book written by Robin Kelly. Maynard and Simpson both reclaim nation as a counter to the colonial capitalist nation-state, decoupling those terms as an assertion of self-determination. Simpson speaks about the Beaver Nation, the Squirrel Nation, the Dene, and the Anishinaabeg nations. This definition of nation does not traffic in Western-style nationalism, which is inherently racist, exclusionary, and built on gendered hierarchies. Likewise, Maynard surveys the wreckage of post-colonial Black life, concluding that the nation-state has been a barrier to Black freedom. Quote, globally, the colonial nation-state has not served as an adequate container for Black liberation. Our citizenship is everywhere precarious and contingent, when it exists at all. End of quote. They both imagine decolonized, liberated nations as queer, untethered from states, and grounded in a people's culture, but not ossified and hierarchical, and of course, land-based. In the spirit of today, when we are primarily celebrating the rich achievements and contributions by Black people in the face of a continuing injustice, I want to hold up Leanne Simpson and Robin Maynard as among the many who have fiercely, courageously, intelligently resisted the oppression and dehumanization of their people, Indigenous and Black, and who have a vision of a new world order to which we all desperately need to commit.